All righty, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, and it's your boy Dave coming back at you live. It is a happy Money Monday. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Let's get started here for our brand new trading week ahead. We got the S&P 500 fell almost 2% last week, while the Nasdaq Composite lost 3.65%, marking their biggest weekly losses since April. The tech-heavy Nasdaq snapped a 6-week winning streak with the losses, but it wasn't all bad news for the markets. The Dow Jones Industrial Average advanced 0.72%, while the small cap focus Russell 2000 climbed 1.68% as investors rotated out of this year's mega cap winners in favor of smaller names. Now, we got this week, traders will be watching earnings, central bank policy, and the political landscape. We got Jay Hatfield, CEO at Infrastructure Capital Advisors, said he expects a muted stock market reaction to President Joe Biden dropping out of the presidential race, as it has been largely expected. So that's what we got here this morning in the market news side of things. Let's get into the watch list here, starting off with MIRA. This is our number one gainer this morning, and I would say number one play. Pre-market relatively has been slow. Okay, a little slow start to the week, and that's fine. It's kind of expected. You got a nice breakout here at 111, another one at 130, and a high so far at $1.43. So that's what we got. We got currently trading at 137, riding the 10 EMA above the current support now above that 130. We can use that previous breakout line as our support. Let's take a look into this company here. This is a relatively low float stock, okay, under just a little hair below 10 million, so 9.75 million float. USA healthcare company, and they revealed preclinical success, Catamaran 2 optimized for brain delivery, avoiding ketamine's drug resistance. So, we have that PR headline this morning. So fresh news, low float, and from my point of view, I mean, I think this 140 area, like 142, 143, I think has been a pretty good target level for at the time being. So I'm not really, too sure if we're going to be able to break above 143 today, but if we do, okay, then I'm going to be looking forward to have a line at 161 area. So there is still a possibility for continuation. It's just right now that 143 area is actually a pretty strong resistance that I'm going to use. It has been running up technically in pre-market, and so when we market open up in 4 minutes, maybe expect a little bit of either a small window pop, and then if it gets rejected at that 143 line again, then that it's going to be making lower highs and it's going to start fading away. So if it doesn't, it goes the opposite way, where it breaks the 143, becomes support, and then starts ramming on up, then like I said, I'm going to aim for that 160 and then continue to go from there. But I would say MIRA would be your best candidate for now to watch, just because everything else on the radar seems a little dead. Okay, we don't really have a whole lot of market news going on today on the future side as well. So Mondays we don't usually have any reports, so nothing scheduled today, but we'll just have to wait for the right setups and not force our trades on something that we want to see, right? A lot of times we try to force our trades because we wanted to make it happen, but it's not how it works, right? So that's what we got right now, MIRA. I mean, I'll be watching current support at 130. If not, then you got another opportunity to go back all the way down to the low ones and then see if we can scoop it back up down from there, and then see if we can look for a dip play. But yeah, I mean, at this point, I would just watch that 130 line right now. All right, let's go into the next stock, Serve. So SERV, this one's currently trading at 1122. Okay, so right now we got a play for 1140. So it's coming on up. We need to get this 1140 solid candle break. So I'm watching this 1140 area here. We have played serve in the past. Okay, we saw this one running last week, I believe, as well. If you look at this company, this is a USA industrial company, and it's a 23 million flow, so about mid-flow stock. News-wise, we don't have any new news. Okay, now keep in mind, serve has been running on Friday, I believe, right? Because NVIDIA revealed their big bet on this company, Serve Robotics. So NVIDIA stake, which this is another AI stock, right? You can just read the company, Serve Robotics. So we'll see if we can get more attention here this morning on Serve. So watching for that 1140 solid break. Next is CTM, top fourth gainer. Okay, currently trading at 27 cents a share. All right. Right now, it's been making lower highs and it's making lower lows. So at the moment, it's bearish. So we're not really going to look forward to it at the moment, but it is at that low point area. So we could look for a potential reversal here on CTM. Okay. So 27 cents a share, USA tech company, 27 million float. They had a strategic alliance with K2 was the headline. Market's going to open up here in about 40 seconds. I have SGD and RR as well. SGD is a 45 cent currently share stock. And right now, again, same thing here. Just not a whole lot of volume, but USA real estate company at a 8.9 million float and does have a brand new press release about Safe and Green Development Corporation joins 4 million pigmental studio development. So, you know, it's got a decent look here if it's going to be able to get a nice, you know, breakout in this zone here. I would say watch for that VWAP roll around this 46 cent line. And then you can see a pop up back up to that 52 pre-market high and then see what happens. All right. Well, market is now open. Let me pull up RR as well. RR is the only other one that did technically, I did pull the trigger at $2. You saw it, you know, saw $2 kind of poking his head out, but just couldn't develop that solid support at $2 and volume just did not came back in. So right now, put on hold, but if it comes back above that line again, $2, that would be ideal. So let's just turn back on our number one gainer here, MIRA. Looks like NQ after hitting the deviation 2 line, we're getting that pullback for now, which again is our last top indication. So watching MIRA here, we got 149 up pull. This is our top gainer here. 149 is coming on up. It's on SSR, short sale restricted stock. So new high of the day. Now remember, we did talk about where we need to, you know, build that support line here now at 143. So 1.43 now must become support. If it does not, and it's just a little wick up, I would wait for the confirmation. It's not worth it to just get in, assume. We need to build it, and then we can go for that 161 area that I mentioned, that line that I have. $153 is now the up pulp. They moved it up. Myra coming on up. 155 now the up pulp. They're moving it up. Remember about the riding the 10 EMA. It's above all indicator right now. Stock's up 117%. So 117%. So we're above the 100% mark. You do not want to see the stock getting ever below that 100% mark. Right now we're maintaining it well. 143 support is where the support is at now. Now we want to see the higher support levels building. Still showing 150, now 157 up halt. We have not halted yet on this stock. Here we are, 157, folks, testing 157. Let's see if it's going to halt up or not. 159, they moved it up. 159 now. Stock's up 120% now. 159 up halt. UPST, 160 up halt. $162 up halt. Okay, so we got halted up at 162 now. Okay, so very nice. 162 here. All right, let's go down the list here. We got MIRA, number one gainer, SCRV. We are also looking good here from the 1140. So got up to 1250. And RR is also making a new high today. So finally, RR is taking off. So 210 is our target. Barely scratched 210 right now. So it's trying to pop its head back up. $235 is the up pulp now on RR. So we got RR, MIRA, and Serve. Okay, looks like NQ came all the way down to 50, and then it's wiped back all the way up to a new high today. Serve, we got a new high today here at 1250. So PT hit right now. RR, we're watching this one since MIRA still halted. We should be getting unhalted at 9:40:38. So you have about 38 seconds now. All right, so serve, I think it already served us well for now. And then you got MIRA about to go for more here, 185 up pulp. Okay, so 189 halted again. Keep in mind, MIRA is a halt fest stock. The reason why is because remember, if you look at the pre-market, it started in the 70-cent range, right? It's below $1. So stocks like that, when it pops up this much, you're gonna see the market makers halting this thing very quickly. So expect this to be a halt fest stock. So serve good, MIRA good. We're waiting for another 5 minutes here now, and then RR still holding around the $2 mark. Okay, so let's go back to RR while MIRA is halted still.
LGS 1 tough. MEIP, 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 MEIP.
Okay, RR looking good. Higher lows, higher highs.
RR. HUYA.
248 up pulp now on RR.
Noah. LRB. Saga. ALGS. Row. RR. BLRB. RR.
Here we go. 250 up pulp now. They're raising it up on this one as well.
LR. House. Noah. Noah. ULCC.
Okay, RR should be continuing to make that higher low, higher high. Just watch that upper trend line as well as the lower trend line.
RR.
Okay, so here's a new high of the day. Just watch this trend line. Where's my trend line?
FN.
Yeah, right there. Okay, so it looks like market is bullish overall, and NQs continue to climb. So
House. Next. Saga. FLNC. MKTW. ILPT. ILPT. House. Next.
okay, Mira unhalted now. So we got this back all the way down $2. Looks like we are getting the down halt to 186. But I mean, we definitely did a good job on Mira here today. So the only thing is, like, if you look at this stock, Mira, you got the 10 EMA, it was such a far extension. So, you know, you got 171, looks like, at the 10 EMA. So that's going to be another good area for you to look at.
RK.
Okay, now RR, you're looking for a 10 EMA bull flag now because it's back down to 10 EMA. Service near that 1140 line again, so you could use that 1140 line again.
Java. NKGF INR. HLBS. ULCC. Next. ILPT Saga ILPT 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 Chica ILAT. SQSP. Next. HNST. ILPT. Saga RR.
Okay, RR continuing to go here.
RR. RR.
Okay, here we go. New high of the day. Keeps rolling here.
RS.
271, I'll pull it next.
Oh, darn it. CMAS. RR.
276.
Color. ARK. LBS. ONDS.
285 I'll pulp now. Okay, so 10 EMA still holding. All right, so 288 is still the up pull. We're watching this 10 EMA right now to see if we're gonna get that nice roll. Everything else right now, MIRA is still holding the 10 EMA. Serve is still looking good. Here we go. Coming up to the high of the day. Let's stay focused here on serve. 1240 again. Or this line right there. We got to break through that 1250. We should be good. 1309 uphold.
SLRS.
So we got a new high of the day on serve. 1336 uphold. So right now my top two is serve and RR. Mira is just a halt fest, so I'm kind of not too excited about having to wait every 5 minutes on that. So serve, we're breaking through this 1250 here. 1250 needs to become support, and we should be good for that 13 mark. That should be the next big resistance line. 1250 support now, and then 13 resistance.
2SB.
Okay, NQ after deviation 2 line, pulling back again. Serve, new high of the day, 13 next resistance coming on up. $13.62 up, Paul. Here we go. $13. 13 is going to be the key area to break. And then you got a 13.76 here. 13 break key, and then 13.76 up, Paul. Here we go. Pay attention here, guys. This is free money right here. This is looking very good above all indicators. Not a single red candle so far. 13.90 now up, Paul. They're moving it up. Okay. Here we go. Come on now. Up 77%. We got almost that 100% mark. 13.90 now up, Paul. They're moving it up. Okay, here we go. Come on now. Up 77%. We got almost that 100% mark. 13.90 now up, Paul. They're moving it up. Okay, here we go. Come on now. Up 77%. We got almost that 100% mark.
ARBK. 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 Sir. Myra.
So 14 next resistance coming on up. 1418. They're moving the up pulp now again. It's 1418 now. Again, every whole number of resistance is going to be the what? Resistance, whole number of resistance. So 14 needs to break again, just like we saw 13. And then 1438, 1433 now up pulp. So just watch that 10 EMA extension. Still okay here at the moment, but always want to set your stops up higher now so you don't ruin your gains.
SOK. SLE. 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 SOPA. SLE. 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 OPRA.
Okay, so we got a doji and a flat top red. So we're back down at 10 EMA for now. RR below VWAP. Mira is now starting to cook back up again here. So it is still only the 1025 EMA on MIRA. Okay, NQ new low of the day. Okay, right now watching Serve again and MIRA. They're both at that 10 EMA line. So, obviously MIRA, we're going to need to get back above this $2 line here and build support.
SP.OR. GY. SLRS. ARBK. ARBK. ARBK.
Alrighty, so $2 waiting for that $2 roll, whole dollar shuffle. So serve, Mira, top two place. 201 up halt right now, guys, on MIRA. I think it's gonna get halted again. Unless they move it up or it doesn't stick. 201 up halt. To 203 up halt, moving up. $206 up halt, but we're below the $2 line, so I'm not too fond of that, but still running the 10 EMA. Right now, Serb is trying to do like a 10 EMA flag, so I would watch that one here on the side closely now.
OCNL. ONDS. ONDS. RYAM. SLRM. SLR. ARBK. SLE. 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 CMAX. RYAM. GRNL. MIRA. GWDL. EYEN. OPRA. MBOT. CSL.
Okay, so MIRA back below $2.
Double bar. Max. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so MIRA, that's that. Serve still okay. We gotta get back above 13.
Oh, sorry. Max. CLBT. KNO. KNO. Double bar.
I would look for RR for the VWAP roll. It's right now it's testing VWAP.
ONDS. ONDS. BCRX. ONDS. LPSM. TKNO. 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 Y. Zero. PSNL. ITRL. PSNL. BCRX.
All right, so right now I'm gonna be watching RR coming on up for that VWAP roll, and then there's a 225 play. Okay, Myra looks like it's unhalted.
CMVL, NEB. NOAA. CMAX, OCSL, SG. www. SOA. ECRX. CMRE. OPI, VAL, ANO. CMAX. www.
I've got about 8 minutes till the first hot hour comes to an end, and then you got right now top two watches are RR and Serve.
SCO. VAL. CMAX. DAMA. OCSL.
Okay, 225 on RR, waiting for that break.
WAX. CMRE. CMVL. Diamond. SVOW. www. GTN. WAX. ECRX. OPI. CGEN. CRTO. NEB. CMRE. EBS. NEM.
Right now, RR is still holding above all indicators, so we're still holding above the 10 EMA and the VWAP.
Labs. Go up. ITRM. Now, SEC. GTN. NEM. NMG. NEM. Zava. ECRX. Val. EMAX.
Okay, 3 more minutes. Right now, things are getting a little dry, and that's okay. We're just sitting tight after nice runs.
OPM. PFLT. ANL. LSO. OCSL.
Yeah, right now, things are starting to pull back down. We're gonna have to just be patient, sit tight. Things are coming down towards the 50 EMA right now on the small caps.
MAX. Zava. EMAX. VAT. PFLT. ENOM. RYAF. VAT. ALXO. ENMG. EMRE.
Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and take a quick 5-10 minute stretch break here, but I would keep your eyes on MIRA since it's looking like it's trying to bounce off this 50 EMA and go for a potential lower high breakout. So I'll be watching for that here on MIRA. NQ looks like it's trying to reverse. So that looks like it's reversing here out of the downtrend line at the moment. So we'll see. Or at least looks like it's trying to, but.
PFLT. PNNT. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we'll leave it here for now. Serve is it's bye bye birdie. So serve got a death cross. RR also is getting a death cross. The only thing that I'm putting here is MIRA, and we'll take a quick 5-10 minute stretch break and wait for that 20-minute 11 a.m. rubber dip time and see what we get here. All right, guys, be back here in about 10 minutes. All righty, guys. So, MIRA, we were looking for that 193 here, but not breaking that line just yet. So, we're going to be waiting for that nice continued run. And NQ, as you can see, it reversed. So, it is uptrending at the moment. We're not, today's a bullish day. So, you're going to see a lot of this potentially on the RSI going back up to the overbought territory. It's done that around 76. So right now we're still at the 62, still pretty good here. Just on a nice uptrend at the moment. So 10 EMA or 14 EMA here is still above the 50. So still grinding pretty nicely at the moment.
Double BTM. BTM. ONDS. ONDS. ONDS.
But other than that, we got, MIR that almost broke that 193, not quite yet. We're gonna sit tight and wait for some nice VWAP roll action on RR and maybe serve, since it did go both of them, RR and serve, to the 200 EMA. So we'll see how they decide to bounce or not. Okay.
ONDS. ONDS. SFIX. MPALXO. LPSM. LPSM. SQS. LPSM. LPSM. Brian. MNTS. CGEM. OPI. ONDS. NFG. PCRX. ONDS. GRWG. ONDS. SOPA. Right? A. ULCC.
Okay, about 15 minutes to 11 a.m. rubber dip time.
Text.
Okay, the side note, we got MEIP that's been kind of making some noise, so we could kind of keep an eye on MEIP. Let me double check. Yeah, looks like MEIP looks pretty good right now, but I wouldn't be chasing up here. I'd rather wait for that pullback again down to the VWAP. Looks like it took off nice on the VWAP roll on MEIP. This one looks like does have some sort of press release. Yeah, MIP. Not too shabby. There's a 200 on the daily that's coming on up. You can see here around 420. 2 hours ago, company looking to consider strategic alternatives. So that's the only PR. It's nothing amazing.
Myra, Best Westie, Best AGX, Best Westie, and ATL,
We got number one gainer, CMAX. Let's take a look at this one. CMAX, yeah, no press release, just no press release, but it's got the nice $4 resistance again. We can keep an eye on this one. Yeah, right now it's testing the VWAP. Looks like that $5 was a juicy big resistance that they could not break. Could be an interesting one here to watch at this VWAP area, guys, on CMAX. CMAX, we're watching here for VWAP roll. Like it's literally testing the trend line here. So like you want to see that thing rolling and breaking out. So right there. So we'll see.
FC, DNOM, SDRL, CATS, MNTS, SPC. KNO.
Okay, we got about 9 more minutes. CMAX, I'm just kind of watching this for that VWAP here, starting to wedge out. Looks pretty good at the moment. Mira also just kind of waiting for that 193 later. Serve and RR is pretty much dead. They're going to go down to the 500 EMA.
TKNO. 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 IMPP. TKNO. TKNO. IMPP. TKNO. 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 ACT. TKNO. 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 SPC. PRTS. IRBT. And CNO. Yes. Wealthy. Yes. ASL. Cost. Cost. Cost.
Okay, I would just watch MIRA for the remaining time, guys. We got about 5 minutes now. So MIRA starting to look like it might be at 11 a.m. ripper. So it is coming back up again. The key here is 193 candle break. 192 is the up halt right now that is showing.
Yes. IAC. ASL. SG. Yes. Way. RYAM. M. R. IAC. EAKT. IMP. OGI. MG. SFIS. LPSM. FL. HSL. TEX. NCNL. NABL. WAFT. SPHR. GTN. SLG. CRNC. TEX. HL. KNO. RKNO. TKNO. ACKNO. TKNO. SCS. IMP. ABXL. OCSL. OGI. PHUN. FHL. IAC. JAGX. Agro. RG. STHR. SLG. RCT. WAFT. SCS. HXL. NEV. RYAL. FS. FGF. FGF. ACC. TRMCALX. Agro. MNTS. HJAGS. LPSM. DEV. SQSP. ULCC. IAC. SPHR. ASL. SPHR. CRNC. SPC. FL. SCS. GRWG. U.
All righty, folks, we are here at the 11 a.m. rip or dip time. So right now, watch MIRA trying to do another little reversal here. Okay, it just looks like it wants to go for it here. So 198 up halt on Mira.
Val. Myra.
Or Mira, whatever. And we're halted up. All right. Well, I think that does it so far. We're looking good here on our Mira third play here. This is going to be our third round at this 193. So if you're already in, you're in for this halt. So countdown another 5 minutes. 11:05 is going to be the unhalt time. 11:05, 52 seconds to be exact. So, hey guys, a little bit slower day, but I think we did a great job overall getting Mira as our number one play and RR and serve and so forth. So take care, everybody. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. But I'm going to be calling it a day here off the mic. Looking forward to a happy Tuesday trading with you guys tomorrow morning. Take care, everybody.